Good morning. Happy Saturday. I just wanted to hop on and show you guys what exactly is a landing page. You guys have seen my marketing, always talking about KVCore classes or KVCore services. So I wanted to share this video with you guys so you can get a better idea for me. You can get to know me. You can see exactly what it is that I do. I help agents set up their KVCore. I have full setups. We can work by section. I also have one-on-one coaching. So if you ever need any help with KVCore, please feel free to reach out to me. But today what I'm going to do is show you guys how to set up a landing page. I get this question a lot. What is exactly a landing page? So a landing page is basically this. It's a page where you can give some information, right? It's going to be a link. They're going to click and you're going to come to this page. It's going to give them some information for anything you can think of, and then it will somehow get their information. And then once they sign up, you will get a new lead in your KVCore. So KVCore will say you have a new lead, and whether or not you have your campaigns on, if you have your campaigns on, then they will start getting automatic emails. If you don't have campaigns on, you'll still have the lead, but they just won't be contacted, so you'll have to reach out to them. So the very first thing is you're going to choose the option, the main option of the page. So lead generation means that they're going to collect email and phone number. Video view just means that they're going to have a YouTube video with a link. Video plus lead is going to give them a video plus ask them for their email and their phone. Content hijack, text the lead. Content hijack will give you two link options. And as you can see, there are some buttons here. This is where you're going to be putting the URL after login, the URL they want, submit and button text. So you can kind of like choose where they're going to go after they sign up. And then also you can choose what the button says. So it can kind of be relevant to where they're going to go. So if they're, if you're taking them to go see property, you could say, see the list now. If you're saying download a buyer's guide and you're going to take them to download, then you could say download now, so you can choose what the button says. Text lead. So you can do a text code. If you're not familiar with a smart number, we all have a smart number. It's just not a personal smart number. So if you have any questions about that, just let me know. But basically you're going to use your KVCore smart number and a text code, and it will send them a link, and it'll automatically add them into your KVCore once they sign up. Okay. So address capture, this is gonna just take their address, so you won't get anything else. And then Facebook chat, this will take them to chat with you on Facebook. So depending on what you're trying to do, usually what everyone does is a lead generation, but it's totally up to you if you want to do a Facebook chat or, address capture, if you want to maybe send out postcards. But the most traditional is the lead generation. So we're going to go with that one. You can set up a hashtag. So in KVCore, you can set up hashtags for your leads. Basically, what this means is that, let's say, for example, if this person was so she's labeled as a sphere, so maybe I could put hashtag sphere. I could do hashtag family. If this is a family member, I could do hashtag coworker, church. You can use hashtags for different reasons to be able to target those people later. And that'll be a whole nother video. But basically, let's say you have a bunch of leads in sphere, a bunch of clients in sphere, and they're all different types of people. Maybe you have coworkers, maybe you have, like I said, church people, family members. So if you're trying to like just target a specific person, then the hashtags are going to be very beneficial for that. So for example, if this page was for agent attraction, maybe you want to put a hashtag that says recruit or agent attraction. If this was for a specific neighborhood, maybe you want to put the hashtag for that neighborhood. So these hashtags just help to categorize your leads based on the way that they're coming in or based on how you want to be able to target them later. The submit button is going to be this right here where it says see the list now. You can change that. So again, you can put download the buyer's guide or see my YouTube channel or whatever you're trying to do. Wherever you're going to take them, you can change the wording on that. So you'll just type in that box. So let's just say I'm going to put in here, download my buyer's guide. Okay. Or you could just say download guide now or whatever you want to put, okay? If this was, let's say this was for new construction, you could say see available properties. Let's do that because I have already chosen a background that's kind of like a new construction home. So there's a list of properties. Let me move this over. There's a list of properties here. Not properties, backgrounds that you can choose from. A lot of agents don't really like these photos. So what you can do is you can scroll down and click on custom background. And there you would just add a URL to that photo. Okay, so then the next thing you're going to do is choose the lead type. So buyer, seller, renter, vendor, agent. So in this case, it would probably be a buyer if we're doing new construction. Okay, and then I can also put in here new home or new construction. So I know that if they're coming in from this page, that's what they're interested in. So later, if I have a listing that's a newer home, I could send it to a specific hashtag and all of the people that had signed up will get that listing. So it just makes it easier when you go to target specific leads. Instead of just sending it to all your buyers, you know that these buyers specifically are looking for that type of property. So the next thing you're going to want to do is put a URL after login. So for this specific page, what you can do is create a squeeze page. A squeeze page is just a preset search. So I'm going to show you that very briefly. If you go back to Lead Engine, build a squeeze page, you can click here on the location. So she is in, how do you spell it? There you go. North Carolina, and we are going to do this triangle area here. Okay. And then we're going to apply. So I'm just selecting the area that I want these new construction homes to be located. And I'm just going to select single family. So I'm only looking for single family. And then I'm not going to put any price ranges or anything like that. I'm just going to go down here to options and click on newly built. There's different options here, just listed, fixer upper, open house, pool, waterfront views, short sales, things like that. But I'm just going to do newly built because I want only new construction homes. And then source, you could, for source, basically what this means is where is the lead coming from? So for example, if you were creating this squeeze page to post it straight onto Facebook, then you can do that. But what I'm doing is putting it onto a landing page. So I could put landing page there if I wanted to. But basically KVCore is going to let me know that they came in through here, but let's just put it anyways. Let me just say landing page, and then hashtag. Maybe I want to put, actually the landing page is going to have a hashtag, so you don't necessarily need to put that. This is more for if they are going to sign up. So basically right here it says property views allowed before registration. This is how many properties can the lead view before asking them to register. So once they register, that's when KVCore is going to attach a hashtag and all of that. But I'm going to say never, because what's happening is they're going to already give me their information on this landing page. So I don't want them to have to log in again, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to put never. So I don't necessarily need to put any hashtags because the landing page is already going to give them a hashtag. I don't need a Facebook cover photo because I'm not going to be posting this squeeze page onto Facebook. I'm going to be putting it into my landing page. So this is just an example. You don't necessarily need to add a squeeze page to a landing page, but they are it is available for you to do that. You can use the landing page for something else if that's what you want. Maybe for a home valuation, for agent attraction, or something like that. But I'm just going to have a new construction home landing page. I'm going to click on generate link and I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to paste it over here, URL after login. So basically what that means is after they sign up here and they click on this button, where is it going to take them? So I just made this squeeze page. This squeeze page is for a specific area, single family homes, newly built, so new construction. I'm going to show you what this actually looks like so you have a better idea. So that's the area I selected, and all of these are newer homes, as you can tell. Okay, so as soon as the lead logs in or signs up here on this landing page, they're going to be taken straight to this squeeze page. And now I have captured that lead. You can have the lead log in instead. So for example, if you had put on here, property views allowed before registration, maybe put immediate. Let me show you. Okay. Now it's going to prompt them to sign up. Okay. So they have to log in order to get full, in order to get full access. So that is why I took off the forced registration, because I'm already going to capture their information. They shouldn't need to sign up because they are already a lead in my KVCore. But if you don't want to create a landing page, you just want to post squeeze pages, you can do that. The only problem that I see with this is that people don't want to give their information. They feel as if they shouldn't have to log in when they can just find these properties on Zillow. So you may want to use the landing page for that reason. So they don't feel like they're having to give their information on your website. They just kind of think that they're giving the information so they can get those properties to their email. So what you can do is you can do a require phone. If you don't want to require the phone, you don't have to. It's up to you. Custom background. I put in my custom photo. Again, I went down here to custom background, put in the URL, which you can get by just saving a photo from Google and getting that URL. Sometimes people say that the links can be broken if someone takes the photo down. So what I do is I go to a website called postimages.org and I will get a permanent link. So I'll just upload the photo. Let's say I want to use this one. And then I will get the direct link. See the photo there? I need this link right here, the full link. Okay, and then I'll go back over to my landing page and I will add this in here. Oops. Okay, I'm going to put that there, and then there you go. So you'll see the background change. Okay, might take a moment. The next thing you're going to want to do is change the wording. So on here, you could say newly built homes in North Carolina. You could say on this line, you could say sign up to receive the latest new construction homes in your area. And then you can fill this in if you want to. So if you want to, put things here like maybe what are the benefits of getting a new construction home, or you could, say instantly receive them to your email. You see like they have here. So it's up to you. If you don't want to have any of these, you can just erase them. A lot of times it's kind of hard to think about like what should I put there, so it's better to just remove it. Also on the mobile app, it makes it a little bit easier so they don't have to keep scrolling and scrolling. So right here I can just say newly built homes in North Carolina. So as you can see, there's no way to change the font color here in this landing page creator, but if you go over to, let's say, Google Docs, and I type in here newly built homes in North Carolina. Oops. I know I look like I'm all over the place. Okay. So the reason I put this into Google Docs is because in Google Docs, I can actually change the color. So I'm gonna go here, maybe change it like that, and then I'm gonna copy and paste it over here. Okay, so this is one way to get the text color to change. So if you're trying to brand it, this is a good option for you. Okay, and then here I could say free weekly list of new homes. Say new homes in and around triangle, the triangle area. Okay. Of North Carolina. Okay, and then what I like to do down here is I like to add their email. I like to add a signature. So what I have done is what I'm gonna do is copy from her text signature. So usually what I do when I create your campaigns, when I set up your campaigns, I create an email, I'm sorry, a text signature. So I'm gonna copy that. And that's what I'm gonna use for this bottom portion here. So all of her contact information is there. Okay. So I'm not sure what's going on with the background. So I'm just gonna show you maybe a different background. Okay, modern. Okay, we'll use this one. So this is a landing page. We just created a landing page for newly built homes in North Carolina. This will take them to the link with the properties that are going to come up. And as soon as this lead signs up on this page, they are going to become a lead in your KVCore. If you have a campaign set up, they will start to automatically get emails. Hey, thank you for looking at properties on our website. Is there anything we can help you with? Or do you have any questions? Is there anything specific that you're looking for based on your campaigns and how you set them up? They will start to get those messages and you should start to generate more business. So that is the landing page. If you have any questions, if you need any help with anything, I'm here for you. This is what I do. I help agents set up their website, their squeeze pages, landing pages, email signatures, campaigns, service areas, and SEO, the whole shebang. I have a full setup if you are looking to just get it done. Or if you want to learn along the way, I also offer coaching. So just let me know if there's anything I can do for you. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Bye-bye.